Welcome, everybody. Once you get on here, we're here in Faribault, Minnesota, playing against Shattuck St. Mary's. U19s here to play for the weekend. 3-game set. First one's tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. 16s play tonight. A little bit later. And let us know if you can hear us okay. We're just setting up in the JP Parise Arena here at Shattuck. About 2.5 minutes left in warm-ups. Got a little different audio set up for today's game. Hopefully you can hear us all right. Let us know. We can switch it up if need be. But let me double check this. There we go. That might be a little bit better. The voice isolation hopefully helps us out on the YouTube algorithm for background music not getting censored. So let's say we got 8 here. Hit us up on the chat or in comments how it sounds. Get a little bit of stuff in the background. I'm not sure what that is, but let us know. We're getting a little sound check here. It's not the greatest Wi-Fi in here too, so I'm going to change my phone over to the guest Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll help out as well. But let us know. Call us. Text us. There might be a thing we need to. Oh no, we're connected. It looks like pretty good here. So, let's say we got 14 in here. So, and 1 thumbs up. Maybe we can get another like, another thumbs up from another of the 14 that are watching. Thanks for joining us here in Faribault, Minnesota. The JP Parise Arena, the nice arena. Versus the old barn next door here, which is a cool older barn, but not the best viewing over there. So there's the buzzer and the warm up. Haven't heard from anybody, so hopefully you can hear us. Just let us know. We've got 16 now. We got another like. Thanks for smash that like button. Oh yeah, we got a thumbs up. KJ74. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hopefully that's acknowledgement that you can hear us. I think it is. Got Sam Schneider over there, I think, on the bench. She's got the recent collarbone surgery after injury. 2 plates, 12 screws. And she's here only on the bench with coaches as the team comes over to get ready for the face-off at center ice. I'm guessing we've got good audio. We've got shared audio with Axel. I'm not sure it's shared microphone, but let us know either way so we can test things out here. But face off coming up, kick things off for the weekend. We've got Wu in on the face off out there with Gwynn and linebacker, one back to Wisner. She gets the red line, sends it deep. Picked up by the Shattuck defense. He sends it out to center ice for JQ. Guess so. Over to Wisner. Wisner regroups back in her own zone up to Wu. Wu over to Gasso. Gasso far side to Gwynn. Gwynn. He's got linebacker. She sends it deep. Wraps it around deep. Picked up, set up by the Shattuck goalie. He tries to set up for a D. Get the breakout going. Kept in by Wu. He fires one in. Gloved and held on to by the Shattuck goaltender. Good work by the Eagles early as they put the pressure on the host team here at home. Shattuck St. Mary's looks like it might be a senior night, but I'm not sure. Schuler back. He hits the brakes, comes back up far side, bumps it up off the wall and out. Instead of the reach of Watanabe, Shattuck gets the zone. They send it deep. Steer it back to Schuler. Schuler, he gets pinned up, reverse back behind her own net. Steer picks it up. He's looking to go near side to O'Brien. Shattuck keeps it deep, but Collins back to help out. He's pressured right away by the white sweater. As Shattuck gets control, they go low to high, D to D up top. Shot, tipped wide by the Shattuck player. They get it back. Pressured by Watanabe. And O'Brien center pass. Broken up by Schuler. Shot, blocked in front. Got Ellingson in net. Clearing pass, doesn't get out. Goes off the player. Kept in, shot. Up and over the net. Kept in by Shattuck. Steer picks up. She goes behind her own net. Reverse back by Schuler. Back to Sirik. Picked up and out by Watanabe. Not enough to go down for an icing. Waved off. So Shattuck's back to pick it up and looking to break it out. They send it up off a skate through neutral ice. They get it back, get the zone. Cut to the middle shot, wide. Comes over to Jonathan, far side, half wall. He battles two white sweaters. We need some help in there. Helms is there to help out. Gasso picks it up, far side corner. Bumped off her stick. Shattuck pressures. Two players on the puck. Jonathan comes down to help out. Sent back in, picked up by Gasso. He gets it up out of the zone. He's got Jonathan with her, bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Helms is taken out. I think Eagles are going in on the power play. Hooking call on Shattuck. 17:32 left first period. Shattuck goes to the sin bin for a hooking call. Eagles on the power play. O'Brien, Gwynn, linebacker out with Gasso and Wisner. Linebacker on the draw. Shattuck gets it behind the net, pressure right away by O'Brien, kept in off the skate. Quick transition game by Shattuck. They get his own shot. Short-handed goal. Up over the blocker. Bouncing puck up top. Shattuck capitalizes on with their quick transition game. 17:24 left first period, 1:53 left in the power play for the Eagles. As equipment repair down with Ellingson and linebacker helping her out. One back by linebacker. Wizard, B Gasso up to Gwynn, far side. He gets his zone, looks to set it up on the power play, rims it around near side. The linebacker goes up high to Wizard. Wizard over the across the blue. Gasso back to Wizard, bounce it over. Stick down low to Gwynn. Gwynn, O'Brien back to Gwynn. Half ball near side up top. Wizard over to Gasso. Gasso back to Wizard up top. Over to Gwynn near side. She goes down low to O'Brien. She's looking in front. Linebacker First wide by, back door looking for Gwynn, I think, and stick gets on that. Then all the way down. Ellingson plays it right up to Gwynn. Gwynn looks to get some speed to the neutral zone, shifts it around. Gasso drops it back up to Gasso over to France. France tries to send it on net, pressured by Watanabe. And Wu out there, pressuring far side half ball. Wu comes away with it. The teammates are changing. Watanabe goes up to Conley, half ball up top to France, over to Gasso, near side half ball. Shot off the shin pad in front, picked up by Wu. She reverses behind the net. Over to Conley. Up top to Krantz. Krantz got some room. He walks in, shot. Goalie goes across the body, glove save, which isn't the best technique, but she gets a piece of it and gives her team opportunity to clear it. They send it all the way down, picked up by Krantz behind her own net. Up to Wu. Cross sights over to Conley. Conley gets his own 10 seconds left in the power play. Up top to Krantz. Krantz, near side. Here, we looking back door to Conley. Got to get some stick on it. Conley back to Wu. Shattuck comes away with it, goes behind their own net. Looking for Spreen on the breakout. Picked up by Steerick. He bumps it up. Watanabe sends it deep. Goes behind their own net. Shattuck on the breakout. Picked off center ice by Jonathan. He's got a little step. He evades the defender, going to the near side half ball, 70 pass. Eblin can get a stick on it. Shattuck gets it up and out, bouncing puck to the neutral zone. Up and over, Steerick stick picked up by Wisner. Wisner's breakout pass. Can get out, kept it by Shattuck, 70 pass. Couldn't get a handle, so they push to the outside. They go low to high. Back down far side, looking for a backdoor play. Nobody there. Comes back down near side. Off the stick, Helms picks it up. Steerick gets her stick on it. Keeping Shattuck to the outside. Center pass. Shot, save, Ellingson. Cleared by Wisner. Wisner. Steerick, Helms, battle. Down low. Center pass. Oh, good stick by Ebling. Gets a stick, I think, on that. Shattuck playing front in the center pass. Can't connect. So Shattuck sends it all the way down in. It should have been nice, I thought, but it's waved off. Yeah, so on the breakout up to Liebacker. Liebacker works through some open ice through the neutral zone. Outside, inside, gets it deep. Shattuck goaltender to play it behind her own net. Liebacker on the forecheck. Gwynn comes to help out the half ball. Up top to Gasso. Gasso back to Gwynn. Gwynn can't get a handle. Yeah, Shattuck, quick transition again, up and out of their own zone. They get it deep around the net, pressured by Wu. Wu forcing them to cycle down low. Gasso tries to get it out, kicks in by Shattuck. Liebacker, quick headman to Gwynn. Gwynn tries to get to the middle, but pushed outside by Shattuck defender. Tries to center it, but nobody there but a white sweater. And they get it up and out, picked up by Shore. Shore to Gwynn. Gwynn looks to get it deep, go for a change. Over to Wu, sends it deep on the second effort as they both go for a change. And O'Brien on the forecheck. It's Watanabe, picked up by Conley. Oh, just a step offside. As she picks it up, goes into the zone. Somebody wasn't, so get a quick whistle. Conley, O'Brien, Watanabe, Krantz, and Schuler out there. Shattuck sends it deep. Short challenges near side corner. Sorry, pass. Nobody there. There's only through up top to Shattuck. Work it around. Steerick gets a stick on that off a pad in front. Steerick gets it back. We're going to call high stick on that. All the way down into the Shattuck zone. It's a high stick call. Not sure if that was shoulder high or not, but I'll take it. 12:24 left, first period, 1-0 Shattuck. They were able to get a quick goal on the short-handed transition opportunity they got early in the power play for the Eagles, and able to get the lead. Picked up again by Shattuck. Picked off the wall. Shot. Semi pass. Broken up. Picked up by Wisner. She gets it up and out. Evelyn gets her hand on it. Goes over to Jonathan. He regroups back to Gasso. Gasso D to D to Wisner. Wisner battles with Shattuck player at center ice. Shattuck gets it back. Looking back in a pass. Broken up by Gasso. 2 steps up ice. He's got Mr. Self because they went for a change. Tries to drag through. Goes in on net, covered up by the Shattuck goalie. 11:47 left first period. So we just got into town here to Faribault, Minnesota. And first game of the weekend, both 19s and 16s in town for the pregame set. Good shot by Syracuse wide of the cage. Lou pressures half wall, far side. She needs some help. Liebecker steps in to help out. And Gwynn forces Shattuck behind their own net on the breakout. Gwynn gets a stick on it. Then we have to reverse back again. Lou pressure. Stepping in with Sirik. Liebecker's back at center ice to help out. Sirik off the far wall. Shattuck goes D to D. Gwynn on the forecheck. Pick up. Oh, picked off by Connell. She can get a hand though. So Shattuck gets it deep. Ellington sticks it up behind her own net. Sirik. Good physical play behind the net. Pinning the Shattuck player. They're able to go low to high. D to D shot. Oh, Steve. Good block by Gwynn and O'Brien on that. D to D up top again. Shattuck can go back. Oh, good stick by Collins. Over to Gwynn. 2-on-2. Gwynn tries to send it deep, but off its shin pad. Can't get deep. Picked off by O'Brien. She gets the zone, runs into Conley on the way in, but Shattuck gets it up and out. Back is Krantz. Watanabe gets his stick on it. Rubbed up and out. Almost out. Conley can't get it out of the zone. Again, good block by Watanabe, up and out of play by the block. So we'll have D-zone face off for the Eagles. 10:23, first period. 1-0 Shattuck. Conley on the draw. He wins it back. France, D to D to Gasso. Gasso backhands it far side. Watanabe, high stick there for sure. Make up, no call, maybe. As Shattuck get good. Conley tries to get it out, but didn't get good stick on a shot. Score. Good play by Shattuck going low behind the goal line. To the player in front, she one times it and is able to find the back of the net. 2-0 Shattuck. 10:04 left. First period. So the Eagles going to keep the head on a swivel out there. Shattuck's good at that Gretzky play as well as the quick transition game. So got to be keep moving our feet. Good work by Ebling. Up to Jonathan. Back to Ebling. Ebling gets his zone. She sends it deep. Jonathan on the forecheck. Shattuck's goalie couldn't get a handle, so it goes behind the net. Ebling behind the net. Center pass. Broken up by Shattuck. You got a whistle. We're going to have a interference call or a body check. So another power play opportunity for the Eagles with 9:33 left. First period. Not sure what he called there. He's having a conversation with the coach. I think it's a body check on number 8 of Shattuck. So Eagles on the power play. Good opportunity here for the Eagles to set up. Lots of success last weekend on the power play. Liebecker on the draw. We're going to have another conversation. We've got another penalty. 5-on-3, he's saying. So Shattuck's coach talked himself into another penalty. So it's 5-on-3 for the Eagles for 4 minutes or 2 minutes. We gotta have numbers there, ladies. 5-on-3. You gotta outnumber the puck here. Let's go, Maroon. Wizard behind her own net. She's got a little room to skate. Over to Gwynn. Gwynn, far side, near side. The linebacker back far side to Gasso. It's set up in the box and one. She needs help. Linebacker comes over to help out. As Shattuck's playing aggressive on a 5-on-3. Should create more opportunity for the Eagle shot off someone in front. Linebacker back over to Gasso. Gasso. Shot. Glove saved. Held on to by the Shattuck opener. I'd like to see a little bit more puck movement with the 2-man advantage here. Get the goalie moving a little bit. Create a 2-on-1 down low. And good scoring opportunity. Let's not rush it. Linebacker. Shattuck gets it. Linebacker gets back. She goes near side to Gwynn. We got another penalty coming up. Interference call on Wisner. So we'll go back to a 4-on-3, actually. So the Eagles still up one player, lots of ice out here. We got to really have a sense of urgency here on the power play. Shattuck has been moving her feet. One straight back. Shattuck goes back and he's going to ice it. Tipped up and out of play. Neutral zone face-off coming up. 4-on-3. Get some fresh legs out there. Conley out with Wu. Shattuck gets it deep. Krantz and Gasso on D for 4-on-3 for about 55 seconds here. Gasso up to Conley. Conley got room to skate it. She takes the ice, gets the zone, looks to set things up. This isn't something to practice a whole lot. So shot blocked in front by the D. Quick shot by Gasso. Noise goes for a change. We're going to have a little more patience with the urgency for the Eagles to set things up and move the puck around and get good quality shots to the net. Wu gets his zone. She drops over to Krantz. Krantz sends one in, just stick to the corner by Shattuck goalie. We're going to have a quick transition to going short-handed here now as the Shattuck penalties expire. 5-on-4. Shattuck on the power play. Wu up top, challenges. He's out there with Conley still. Krantz and Stewart on D. Stewart works the half on near side. They trying to work things around. Oh, we'll lose puck opportunity there. Picked back up by Shattuck. Ooh, they look back door. Goes all the way. So gets it up, but not out. Green trust. Oh, we're back. So gets it up, but not out. Green trust. Oh, we're back. Yep. Froze there for a sec. So we have to restart. That's good. So Shattuck goes low to high, near side. Step to the middle. O'Brien. Ooh, back door. Good tied up by Schuler in front. Couldn't get a stick on that. And pushed into the net. Looks like they got a piece of Ellingson too, but he's okay as they reset the net. Ellingson gets fresh lid. Set. Off and on. She's good to go. She gives the nod. Linebacker on the draw up top. Set wide. Goes back to Gasso. Gasso reverses behind her own net. Up near side. O'Brien looking for linebacker. Shattuck sends it in. Deep. Schuler reverses back to Gasso. He goes up near side. O'Brien, linebacker over to Gwynn. Gwynn sends it in on net. As Shattuck breaks it out. She's pressured by Jonathan. Has to reverse back away from the pressure from Jonathan. And she gets the speed up through the neutral zone. Watanabe pressures. Picked up by Wisner. Up and out to Jonathan. 5:10 left. First period, picked up behind her own net. Wisner reverses over to Siric. Shattuck's able to get the handle. They reverse down low. Siric pins her player over to Conley. Conley poked off first stick center pass. Bouncing puck shot. Blocked down by Ellickson over to Jonathan. 2-on-2 with Watanabe. She chips around. Watanabe picks it up looking for Jonathan. Jonathan back to Watanabe. Oh, centering pass. Jonathan looking for Conley in front, just out of her reach. Comes all the way out, picked up by Krantz. He sends it right up to Watanabe, up out of her reach. And Shattuck can't get it out. Second effort does near side. They've got some speed, centering pass, off the mark, causing an offside, so they got to regroup as Krantz gets it up to Gwynn. Gwynn looking for Wu. Gwynn picks it back up. He gets wide, inside. Backhand, almost over to linebacker, but poked up and out of the zone by Shattuck. They get the zone centering pass. Good patience, but good quick save by Ellickson. On a good shot by Shattuck. We got a penalty coming up against the Eagles here, it looks like, as Shattuck is the extra player on the ice with the delayed call. Shattuck goes C to D. Up top, centering up the kind of 1-3-2 on the extended south shot wide. The Eagles have to get possession in order to get the whistle here. They work near side, low, high. Up back, good pressure by Gwynn. Couldn't get his handle though. So Shattuck centering pass, back door. As Gwynn gets a handle, and so Eagles get possession. And we've got a penalty coming up. Hooking call. Looks like on Schuler. 3:05 left. First period, 2-0 Shattuck. Couple small breakdowns. I think by the Eagles, Shattuck capitalizes on the opportunity. So they're playing pretty well. The Eagles here in town after the bus trip over here. So they just got to keep working hard, winning races, win loose pucks, and pop one or two and get this thing tied up. As Shattuck goes on the power play, they work behind the net, near side, far side, as they set up an overload setup here. And Conley gets it up and out. He goes in 1-on-2. Shot through the legs. Nice shot. Kicked to the corner by Shattuck's goalie. Centering pass. Sent deep by O'Brien as Conley goes for a change. And O'Brien. Shattuck goes for a change as well. So they wait behind their own net to break it out. With 1 minute left on the power play for the Shattuck team. 2 minutes left in the period. They come out near side. Look through. They like to get speed to the neutral zone, which is always a great way to set things up and create separation. But they settle in on the power play. Near side, half wall. Working the overload near side here. Low, high, back up. Shot through some traffic off the stick. Saved by Ellickson. Rebound. Saved again. Good kick save by Ellingson on the shot from the point. Rebound comes back to Shad. I think put it right back on net. He's able to make the second save and hold on to it for the whiffle. 1:29 left, first period. Yeah, so he gets it off the pad, but it gets out of the zone. Pressured by Gwynn at center ice. They work through neutral ice. Drop pass up top. Got down low to the half wall. Time expires on the penalty. There's the pressure. He's tied up and comes up and out of play. Lucky fan with a souvenir. Bus drivers there helping out, gagging pucks in the stands. As good defense by the Eagles there. Getting in front of pucks, forcing brings to the outside. Shattuck wins the draw back. Shot wide by Shattuck with 50 seconds left in the first period. They work around the perimeter, even strength now. Conley picks it up. She moves it up and out, looking for O'Brien. Can get a handle. Goes into center ice. Shattuck again, looking to gain speed through the neutral zone. Picked off by Watanabe. Up and off the glass, all the way down. So it goes for an ice, but good play by Watanabe, looking to get it up out of the zone. And does. Always take an icing over a turnover at the blue line. So 24 seconds left. First period here. Picked up by Gwynn. Over to Liebecker. Liebecker drives wide, sends it in. Wide. Got back down to Liebecker, back to Gwynn. Shot. Oh, off the shack of the stick. Good work by the Eagles there. Gwynn and Wu battle. Half wall near side. Picked up by Gwynn. Gwynn. Liebecker shot. Oh, just wide of the buzzer rings for the end of the first period. 2-0 Shattuck. I think we'll have an ice make. Yep, we'll have an ice make here in between periods. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second period actions. All right, second period action coming up. The Eagles in town, their away Maroons. Here's Shattuck, St. Mary's, Faribault, Minnesota. Picked up by Wisner. She works off the wall, far side, linebacker, over to Wu. Wu drops back to linebacker, just out of her reach. Shattuck sends it all the way down. That should be an icing. With the slick ice, goes all the way down for the icing. Face off coming up to the right of the Shattuck goaltender. They're playing at the JP Parise Arena here at Shattuck. They look to break it out near side up off the wall. So pressure. She gets some help from linebacker. Good forecheck. Is that a Malkovich in 6? Do you remember what number she is? Shattuck kept in by Eagles. Back door to Gwynn from Wu. Oh, she should have shot that at second effort. Oh, good stick by the Shattuck defender. Getting a stick on it. Sarah picks it up to the blue line. TD to Gasso. Gasso drives wide. Gets it behind the net. Pressured by the Shattuck defender. She's got some help. Works it over to O'Brien. O'Brien over to Gwynn. Gwynn pressured right away. Oh, and covered up by Shattuck goaltender for the whistle. At 18:49, we're playing 20-minute periods here at Shattuck. So we'll have a good 2-hour set here from whistle to whistle. Oh, she gets dumped. Half ball. Watanabe away from the puck. It looked like no call. So they're letting them play. As Shattuck gets the breakout going, they get it deep. Schuler's back. He gets good stick on it. Oh, centering pass broken up off the skate by Sirik. Bouncing puck. He clears it up over to O'Brien. O'Brien gets the zone. Oh, gets the neutral zone, but Shattuck sends it deep. No ice. Schuler behind her own net. Over to Sirik. Sirik couldn't get a good handle on it. Shattuck gets it back. Good poke check by Schuler. Bounces puck, goes in front, but Watanabe is there to help out on the back check. Goes up top. She walks through a shot. Saved by Ellingson. Cleared up and out by Schuler. Shattuck goes down in their own zone to regroup on the breakout. Work near side. Jonathan just to go. Ebley. It was Helms. Couldn't get good wood on it, but looking for a good shot there. Shattuck gets it out. Gets it deep on the second effort. Excuse me, delayed offside. So Ebley, Jonathan over to Helms. Helms gets it deep. Jonathan there first with Ebley. Excuse me. Shattuck gets it deep on net, still in the corner by Ellison. Reverse back behind the net with pressure by Ebley. Second effort, Shattuck's able to get it deep. So gets there with a good angle. Jonathan, Ebley gets the red line. Shattuck gets it right up ice. He's going in alone, 103. Good pressure by Wu. Back behind her own net. Steer up off the wall and out. Just ahead of Liebecker there. Shattuck gets it deep. Steer behind her own net. Outnumbered by the white sweaters. Shattuck goes low to high. B to D. Oh, good centering pass. Shot wide by Shattuck. Excuse me. Shot. Oh, tip in front. Good save by Ellison. Cleared by Sirik. Can't get it out. Sent back down in by Shattuck. Good pressure by Shattuck. as they send it deep. France puts a body on her player. Low to high. Shot. Ooh, picked aside or blocked in front. Gwynn picks it up near side half ball. Second effort over to linebacker, back to Krantz. Krantz B to D. Syrup up near side to Gwynn. Gwynn pips it in, goes for a chain for fresh legs for the Eagles. Shattuck breaks it out near side. Syrup keeps it in with help from O'Brien. Second effort by Shattuck gets it out. Up and out of play. Coach Alley ducks out of the way for that one as it gets tipped on the crossing pass. Goes up and into the Culver bench, but hits the back wall and comes right back on the ice. So we'll have a whistle right in front of Eagles bench there. Conley on the face-off. She wins it back. Wisner picks it up. He goes over to Jonathan. Jonathan looking for Watanabe. Picked up by Gesso. Gesso drives wide behind the net. Help from Conley. Centering pass. Nobody there, so he goes all the way down. No icing. Icing out to play it. That's the Wisner. Shattuck gets there first. And they work it low to high, as far side. They send it deep. Low to high. Good pressure by Jonathan. Picked up by Conley. Conley, Jonathan, Watanabe. Oh, just out of the reach with Jonathan. Shattuck gets it up and out. 3-on-2 the other way. Inside, outside move by Shattuck. Player. Good stick by Syrup. Breaks that centering pass up. And Shattuck cycles down low, far side. Good pressure by Schuler and Lou and Syrup. They go low to high, D to D. Shot. Save. Bouncing puck. Oh, good stick by Syrup. Taking away the second chance. Rebound. Another block by Syrup. Steven pucks on the outside. Shattuck's able to get up top. They go D to D, send it deep behind the net. Throw it back up and around near side. D to D. Catching the zone just barely. Schuler pressures. She gets it. Reverses back. She's got Jonathan. Jonathan sets her. She's got some speed. Syrup helps her out. She gets the red line and sends it deep. Played by the Shattuck goalie. She covers up with pressure from Wu with 13-12 left second period. Not a whole lot of whistles this period. Face off. Battle here near side. It's Shattuck getting the zone. Stepped up by Krantz and Gasso out there off a goalie referee's stick. Gwynn picks it up. She's got Liebecker with her. She sends it up ahead to Liebecker. Back to Gwynn, just out of her reach. Good idea. Where Shattuck again on the quick transition game. Shot off the post, bounces right out. Shot, second effort saved by Ellingson. Swung around the wall. Kept it to half wall by Shattuck. They work up to the point. Back down low, off the base. Saved by Ellingson. She holds on for the whistle with 12 and a half minutes left second period. Face off the left of Ellingson. Picked up by Ebling. Sent in by Shattuck. Goes wide. They pick it up near side. Centering pass. Oh, good breakup by Jonathan. Jonathan up to Ebling. Ebling looking to get the red line and get it deep. He does. Jonathan on the forecheck. With Helms. Syrup steps up. Does get deep. It tips up on over stick all the way out. Wisner. Back. Take it away in the middle. They go back up top. D to D. Shot. Backdoor. Tip in front. Save. Back up top. Shot. Oh, third tip. on its way in. Maybe a crease violation, but no call. Shot tipped in on the way. Shattuck gets their third goal of the game with 11:46 left, second period. 3-0 Shattuck. Going back to France, up to Watanabe near side. Conley out. Pressures. Shattuck sends it deep. Jeweler reverses back behind her own net. Far side. France pins her player on the wall. Good effort by O'Brien. Gets it up out of the zone. Picked up by Watanabe. She gets the blue line shot. Oh, just off her stick. Pressured by Shattuck defenders. They go up top. France sends it back down deep near side corner. Gets it by France again. Finally tried to get a stick on the way in. Shattuck breaks it out. They'll get the red line and get it deep all the way around. Near side, challenged by Schuler. Win. Conley come in to help out. Conley over to Gwynn. Back to Conley. Conley looking to get some speed. She's acting whack in the neutral zone. She gets a deep though. Goes around, stopped by the Shattuck goaltender. Breakout pass near side. Pressured by Liebecker. Up and out. As so behind her own net for Wisner. Broken up by Shattuck. Oh, centering pass. So is going to get a 2-minute minor for cross-checking, maybe. As a delayed penalty picked up by Liebecker. She gets the whistle. It's going to be interference on Gasso for being a bigger player. But penalty kill, good short-handed opportunity for the Eagles here. 9:56 left. There sends it around. Oh, Shattuck gets their stick on it. They go low to high near side. Working the puck on a shot block wide by Gwynn. They pick it back up, go up top. D-to-D shot. Ooh, hits something in front, goes up and over the cage with 9:25 left. Shattuck on the power play. They're looking to set that shot. Oh, far side. Just under the blocker of Ellickson there. Power play goal for the Shattuck team. 4-0, 9:18 left, second period. It's solid on the power play. Good puck movement, good patience with urgency. And good possession makes all the difference when you have that man advantage. So picks it up. He gets through the blue line, sends it deep. Good pressure by Watanabe, but Shattuck's able to get it up and out. Kept to the outside by Gastel as they work behind the net. Up and out of the zone by Shattuck, so they got a regroup. Good pressure by Watanabe and O'Brien. Keep it to the outside. Picked up by Krantz. Gastel gets it around, up and out. And that's going to be no ice as it goes all the way down. Maddox, feathery pass, good back check by Jonathan is stick in front by Wisner. Keeps it from going in the net there. Good back check and defense by the Eagles there. Keeps it out of the back of the net. Holding it to 4-0. 8:15 left, second period. Got it, gets it. Turn, shot, fired it on net. Save, rebound. Covered up by Ellison. As Shattuck player taking some liberties down low gets dumped. Got to protect your goalie there, as the Eagles do. And up and not out by Culver. Shattuck turns back in, shot off a stick, goes wide. Out but not deep. Stewart picks it up some pressure right away. Good move there. A little shake and bake, but pressured right away by Shattuck. I think that's Daly, number 10, one in the middle. Good block, looking away, shooting lane. Stewart pins her up on the wall. Shattuck works it up top again. Back down low, pressured by Sirik. Sirik and Jonathan or Helms. Down there battling, looking to go behind the net over to Krantz. Shattuck gets it back. We work low to high. D to D. Shot. Saved by Ellison. Kick to the corner. Ebling there. Does get out. Pins up her player on the wall. Up from Helms. We got 3 white sweaters, 4 white sweaters. D to D. Shot. Saved. Held on to and covered by Ellison with 6:52 left, second period. Coming to you live from the JP Parise Arena here in Faribault. Minnesota. Girls rolled into town earlier this morning, or rolled right into the rink here, actually, I guess, on a pit stop in Wisconsin. And so I think they bus trip and play on the same day is always a little bit of a challenge. But I think they're playing pretty well here, especially in the second period here. Broken up in front, Wu. And Schuler get a piece of it. Bounces up to Gwynn. Gwynn headbands up to Liebecker. Liebecker gets his own. He works wide. Behind the net over to Gwynn. Gwynn cycles back down low. Wu and Liebecker behind the net. Picked up by Wu. Wu looks go back to Liebecker, but Shattuck comes away with it. Up to Krantz. Krantz can't get a seat. Schuler goes back into her own zone. Regroup. Comes up near side to Gwynn. Gwynn's got pressure right away. And Shattuck gets it back deep. Schuler behind her on net, reverses back. Looking for Krantz. Shattuck's right on it. They cycle down low, near side corner. Back behind the net. And Shattuck works near side, low to high. Give and go with the D there. It's a half ball. Wu battles in the corner near side as that was steered away by Ellison. Schuler needing to send it up and out. Goes off Liebecker and out of play. So we'll have a whistle. 5:19 left. Second period. 4-0. Shattuck. D shot saved by Ellison. Makes it through the screen, but Ellison's able to see it all the way and gloves it, holds on. Conley on the face-off. Oh, she gets tossed out. Not sure why, but O'Brien steps in. He wins it over to Gasto. Gasto sends it around the wall. Conley can get a handle, so Shattuck gets it back in. Gasto gets up ice. He gets run into by the Shattuck player and forces an offside. She runs into the Shattuck player and O'Brien there at the blue line. They call it an offside with 4:56 left. One back by Eagles. Risney to Watanabe. Watanabe looking up to Conley. Conley tries to bump it off the wall. Goes back to Gasto. Bouncing puck through neutral ice. Eagles pressuring through the neutral zone. A shot at gains the zone. Third base. They go up top. D to D. Excuse me. Braddock works far side up top. Dot. Ooh, blocked in front of the Gesso. Threw that one wide. Braddock works soft near side half wall. Dot saved and held on to by Ellingson. So face off the right of Ellingson. 3:57 left, second period. Helms on the face off. Pressed up top by Jonathan, blocked in front by Helms. Helms out with Jonathan and Rodriguez. Helms, Rodriguez, kept in by Shattuck. Pressured near side by Rodriguez. And Helms works it around far side. Jonathan looking for Stewart. Pressured right away by Shattuck. Jonathan comes over with it. Right up. Rodriguez can flip it out. Kept in by Shattuck. Picked up behind her own net by Stewart and Sirik. Kept in by Shattuck. They send it deep. Picked off by Sirik. She's got Rodriguez with her. She's pinned up on the wall right in front of the here. Rodriguez helps out. He gets her stick on it. Ooh, shot. Fifth in front. Just wide. Off the apron. Cross-ice pass. Goes to the neutral zone. As the Eagles go for Kane. Shattuck gets it up. And in. Ellingson paddles it away. As Shattuck gets possession, pressured by Gwynn. Can't get it around the defender. As they go cycle down low. Bouncing puck steered wide by the goaltender. Rue looking for Gwynn. Stepped in, but out. The puck goes deep. Stewart on the blade offside. Has time to move it up and out. Liebecker cross ice to Gwynn. Gwynn can get a handle. Shattuck gets it deep. Stewart behind the net goes break up by Spirit in front. Shattuck buzzing around out there and tipped in front again. Point shot. Shattuck's definitely making it tough on the Eagles with this their intensity here. Gwynn gets it. Over the Liebecker shot. Just rolled off the heel of her stick and she's shooting there. It was just wide. Good opportunity, though. Good work. So I think, we just got to match their intensity to get those opportunities. As O'Brien gives it back to Gasso. 2-on-2 with Gwynn. They've got some ice. Trailer, O'Brien. Rebound. Go stop in front of the net. As O'Brien was crashing the net there, she got a piece of the goalie. Quick opportunity there. Good shot. Good save, but There was a rebound. We got to capitalize on those. Got to get one by this goaltender to kind of open the gates a little bit. Oh, good shot. Quick one-timer by Gasso, bouncing puck in front again. Good pass by Trent. Up and out of the zone by Gasso. Shattuck sends it deep. They tag up, so no offside. Reversing behind her own net. Gasso up to Watanabe. Cross ice looking for O'Brien. Shattuck gets it and send it in the zone. Krantz takes it behind her own net, reverses over to Gasso. Gasso, near side. Oh, looking for a chip up to Watanabe. It's just ahead of her, so Shattuck gets it. Across the red line and deep. So it's no icing as Krantz picks it up on the breakout over to Gasso. She reverses back some pressure. Again, behind her own net, goes up and off the wall and glass all the way down. No icing, waved off. The Shattuck goaltender looking for the stretch pass. Not enough on it, picked up by Wisney. Oh, the rolls under her stick. Jonathan works behind her own net, reverses back to Sirik. Sirik's got Rodriguez. And time expires for the end of 2. 4-0 Shattuck. We'll be back in about 15 minutes after the ice make. Coming to you live from the JP Parise Arena here in Faribault, Minnesota at Shattuck St. Mary's School. Thanks for joining us. All right, game period 3 underway. Here, Chaddick down 4-0. Oh, good opportunity by Gwynn. Can't get a good handle. And up and out by Shattuck again with the quick transition game. Oh, off first stick. That's going to be offside. They threw the zone on the delay. Picked off. Step in the middle. Inside, outside, back inside. Bouncing puck. Oh, whistled by the ref there. Let's see here. Why don't you call him? Okay. Door picked up iron net, goes far side over to Watanabe looking for O'Brien and Conley up through center ice, kept in by Static. They look to set up near side half ball, step into the middle. They're going to get shot off shot. Blocked wide by O'Brien. Comes back up top. He walks the line, looking back door, shot. Say, oh, nope, up and over the glove. Snuck in. 19:01 left in the third here. Braddock looks to break it out on their own zone, regroup. Pressured. Don Hassan and Helms and Rodriguez out there. Braddock gets it deep. Krantz picks it up, comes off first stick in on net, covered up by Ellingson. Uh, yeah, I can't get the Wi-Fi to work either. Maybe it's overwhelmed, but this is streaming somehow, so that's good. Braddock works behind Ellingson here, far side, near side, low to high, back half ball near side, back up top. Looking back door shot blocked by Helms. Out by Eagles on the fourth deck is Jonathan. Got a little contact there, and the Shattuck player fell. So Jonathan's going to go for interference, probably with this Crosby homer call on Jonathan. You have his information, phone number, anything? Got to get out. Oh, interference call on Shattuck coming up. So we'll have a makeup call. 4-on-4 hockey coming your way. Win on the face-off. One by Shattuck behind their own net. No ice. Gasso battles near side corner. Shattuck goes low to high. Pressure by Liebecker. 4-on-4 hockey. Dot save. Over to Gwynn. Gwynn's got a little room to skate with it. Boom! Up to Liebecker, but Shattuck comes away with it. They get back in the zone. They go back up top. Near side. Backdoor broken up by Liebecker. Shattuck gets the puck back, center ice. Gets some speed through the neutral zone. Shot blocked by Wisner. Picked up by Conley. Conley works around near side to O'Brien and Gasto. No, Wisner. Picked up by O'Brien. She looks to skate it. She gets it deep. Shattuck, goaltender, comes down, plays it. Around the wall. Steert's there to keep it in. He's got two white sweaters. They need some help. Conley helps out. Steps in. They battle. Spurts out. Goes over to the Shattuck player. They get the quick one touch out of the zone. Schuler gets it. He pokes it up over to Conley. Conley can't get a handle. Schuler pressures. And Shattuck gets the zone. Shot blocked by Conley. Goes behind the net. Centering pass. Goes up top. Shattuck goes back far side half ball. As the penalties expire, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Schuler pins her player on the wall as Conley steps in to help out. Looks it over to Sirik. Sirik near side O'Brien. O'Brien looking for Gwynn. Gwynn bouncing puck. She gets it. She steps to the middle. She's got a little room. Oh, just off her stick. Couldn't get good wood on it. But a good opportunity by the Eagles there. 15-11. Wu wins it back to Krantz. Krantz steps to the middle. Oh, good tip in front. The shot from Krantz by Wu. Shattuck, goaltender, is able to cover it up for the whistle there. Wu in on the face-off. He wins it back to Krantz again. Steps to the middle. Works over to Gasso. Gasso fires one off the skate. Shattuck on the quick transition game again. Gasso keeps to the outside. Wu steps in to help out. Versus back to Gasso. Gasso evades, spins some pressure over to Krantz. Krantz over to Liebecker. Liebecker looking for Gwynn. As Shattuck gets it, they get the zone. Goes behind the net to Gasso. Gasso. Liebecker. Liebecker. Up to Gwynn. Oh, geez. She gets it. Press to the middle. Can't maintain holding, but she gets tripped up and draws a penalty. At 14-21, second period, Eagles are going on the power play. That pass earlier is called a hospital pass in full check hockey, where the player's got to reach back for it in neutral zone. But a little different with the girls' game. Spun away from pressure by Steerick. Steerick's pressured and comes out of the zone. Krantz comes in to clean it up. Over to Conley. Conley. Back to Krantz. Krantz to Steerick. Steerick looks good in the zone. Up and off the glass and out all the way down by Shattuck. No ice is there on the PK for another 135. Krantz picks it up, works near side to Wu. Wu up to Steerick. Steerick cuts to the middle. His pressure's deep. Oh, Shattuck player gets high sticked. Number 8. And Gauchi misses the shift, but draws the penalty. And another 4-on-4 equal even strength hockey coming up. 4-on-4 again. Liebecker wins the draw. He gets hauled down, no call. Wisner over to Gasso. Gasso pressured. He spins some pressure. Off to Gwynn. Gwynn's got Liebecker. She headmans up, just under her stick a little bit. Static gets it back. It's the zone. They work it to the middle. Pressured. They send it down low. Wisner pressures, forcing Static to up top. Sent back down along the wall. Gasso steps into her. He's able to come away with it. Static works up top. Oh, we'll blow a tire. O'Brien's able to get it out. He's got Connolly with her. Ooh, almost picked off by Connolly there at the blue line. Another quick transition opportunity for Shattuck. Goes off the store stick, broken up on the centering attempt. Shattuck's shot blocked by Schuler, up and out of play into the safety netting for the whistle. Excuse me. All right. PK. Eagles on the PK here with 11:59 blocks in front. O'Brien, Gasso. Gasso sends it up and out all the way down. No icing. As the Eagles forwards go for a change. Woo. On the forecheck. As penalty expires. Shattuck gets it deep. We're back to even strength here. 5-on-5. Wisner up to Liebecker. Liebecker's pass. Blocked by Gasso. Gasso is pressured right away up to Gwynn. Gwynn looking to get a step. He's got a little speed. She steps to the middle. Oh, couldn't get a good wood on it there, cutting through the middle. She cycles down low to Liebecker. Liebecker's pressured, pinned away, but comes in with it. He goes up top. Schuler fires one. Gwynn tries to get a stick on it, but can't do it. So the goalie's able to make the save and holds on for the save with 11:02 left, second period, 5-0 Shattuck. Wu in on the faceoff. One back to Schuler. Schuler fires up through some traffic. Rebound. No, Eagles weren't there to jump on that one, but Shattuck gets it out on the second attempt. Sirik pumps it up. Oh, up to Gwynn. She's pressured right away. She's got good pressure. Nobody with her. As there's number 8. She didn't miss a shift, like I said. It draws the penalty. Oh, good backdoor play again by Shattuck. This goes wide. Shot. Up and out by the Eagles. Pressured by Jonathan. Shattuck gets his own. Drop pass. Center's over. Shot. Oh, nice save by Ellingson. Shattuck goes low to high. Back down low. Far side. Stewart gets a stick on that one. He works behind her own net. Near side. Jonathan. Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets his own. Steps to the middle. Couldn't get the shot off. There's some pressure there. As the Eagles go in offside, we got delayed offside. Shattuck is able to break out. Near side, pressured by Conley and Trent. They get possession just inside their own shot. Saved by Ellingson, steered wide. Pressured. Far side. O'Brien up to Watanabe. Watanabe looks to get it deep. Shattuck gets it. Regroups in their own zone. Near side. Back up ice. They get the zone. Goes cross ice. Near side. Up top. Watanabe pressures with Conley. Almost able to get it up and out. They get back. Shot saved by Ellingson. Second effort saved and covered up. With 8:57 left, third period. Ellingson with a big save. They're able to make this rebound save as well and holds on to it for the whistle. As this is why the Addicts rank still high. They're relentless with their pressure and offer an urgency. The Eagles looking to, linebacker works down low. She gets pinned. A good body back, no call. Shattuck gets it up and in his zone. Center pass. Oh, nice blocker save by Ellington. You got the Deuces on defense. There's outlet pass broken up by Shattuck. He gets it back near side, far side, behind the goal line up to Gwynn. Gwynn can corral the bouncing puck. Wu picks it up through center ice. Shattuck's able to maintain possession. They get in, blocked by Schuler. Schuler over to Wu. Wu tries to get up and out, kept in by Shattuck. Schuler tries to send around near side. Shattuck battles Jonas there. And second effort off the glass by Wu, up and all the way down. Goes for an icing. 7:35 left. Third period. 5-0 Shattuck. Eagles probably getting outshot by a little bit, huh? Axel Tech. 16-12. Schuler, near side corner with Helms, I believe, and three white sweaters in. They come out with it. They go low to high, bounces up and out of the zone, so they have to regroup. Neutralized, pressured by Rodriguez. They send it deep. Ellingson goes out, plays it behind her own net. Bumps it over to Krantz. Krantz gets it up and out. Off of Rodriguez's stick. Goes into the Eagles bench. So Eagles go for a change. With 7:02 left, third period. Conley steps in for the draw. Moves it back. Gastel gets tangled up. Looking to get over to Wisner near side. O'Brien there helping out with Conley and Wisner, two white sweaters again. Battle. Those two. Near side corner. Goes behind the net. Gastel gets it. Up to Watanabe. She tries to headman to O'Brien, but just out of her reach, so it goes all the way down for an icing. As we'll have a face-off to the right of Ellingson. Conley on the draw. Watanabe. Conley's shot comes in on net. Pushed aside by Gasso. Looking, Shattuck player looking to pick up his puck. Conley wins it back. Gasso behind her own net. Reverses over to Wisner. Wisner gets hit from behind. Eagles going on the power play with 6:15 left in the third period. The Eagles take a timeout. It's a power play here. Coach Corey looking to draw things up. Can't zoom in on the chalk talk over there. Some strategery going on over there. See if they can't move that puck around, get the move a little bit, and get a good scoring opportunity here. Crack that egg on the board and get on the board here. With 6:15 left. JP Parise Arena here up in Faribault, Minnesota. I think JP Parise was Zach Parise's old man. But the internet's not working too well in here, and I didn't get a chance to do my homework. I wish John Connolly would send me some stats on this. We can add it to the broadcast. And I'll do some homework here for the next games. So we've got 6:15 left in the third. Eagles on the power play. Liebecker on the face-off. Shattuck gets it, sends it up and all the way down. Alexi comes out and plays it, sets it up for Wisner. She goes behind her own net. He breaks it out near side to Liebecker. Liebecker's got a little room to skate. She gets whacked and knocked down. No call. She gets up, pressures right away. She gets some help from O'Brien. We got to prevent that easy icing play, but they're able to send it all the way down. Wisner picks it up from Ellingson, goes behind her own net again. Works it back near side. Liebecker cross ice to Gwynn. Gwynn. He looks to go behind the net, set things up. He's pressured by 18, haul down 8. So it's going to go off for a 2-minute minor hooking, making it 4-on-4 hockey. Even strength for 105. For a hooking call. So 5:20 left, 105 left on the Shattuck penalty. So 4-on-4 hockey, even strength, lots of ice out there. Got to pressure, got to play even strength here. Good poke check by Shore as they look for that backdoor play. Cross ice pass again off a skate. Good pressure by the Eagles. They work it up top. That looks like it might have come out. We got a little room on the breakout. Shore picks it up. He moves it right up to Lou. Lou tries to get deep. Goes off the Shattuck player's stick as they get possession. Step to the middle. Derek gets piece. Shattuck player picked up by Shore. She reverses back. Shattuck gets it. Shore. Good physical play down low. They go low to high with 15 seconds left of even strength. Steerick's got a little room to skate it out as Shattuck goes for a change right up to Jonathan. Jonathan, near side shot. Ooh, lost a couple things in the lane, goes wide. And Shattuck now on the power play with about 50 seconds left in the penalty. Krantz is back. She reverses back behind her own net. Far side, O'Brien. Ooh. Bouncing puck kept in by Shattuck as they work behind Ellingson here. Far side, near side. Half wall up top. Go far side to back up top as they work around. Little umbrella, overload, combo, shot, backdoor, pass, broken up by Conley. Conley, 2-on-1 with O'Brien. If they can maintain the speed. Conley shot. Oh, good shot. Just off the stick, up and out of play and with safety netting. behind the Shattuck goaltender. 8 seconds left on the penalty to Gwynn. 3:27 left, third period. 5-0 Shattuck. We're on the face-off one to so shot. Glove save and held on to by Shattuck goaltender. Lou. So shot just wide, hit something on the way in. Shattuck picks it up, headman's up. Good play by Krantz. Get her stick on it. So gets it up and over to Wu, far side. Gwynn there to help out, but Shattuck gets it. They get the zone. Inside, outside, around the net here. The deal up top. Liebecker presses with Wu. Picked off by Liebecker. Liebecker up to Gwynn. Gwynn drives wide. She's got Liebecker back to her. Oh, that's the middle. She was behind the net. Liebecker to Gwynn. Gwynn versus back, spins back away from pressure. Has to pick it up. Rolls it down low to Helms. Helms centering pass. Goes all the way through to Sirik. Sirik fields the puck. Drives the middle shot. Block. Save. Bounces puck. Up and out by Shattuck. Kept in by Sirik. And Helms on the forecheck. Rodriguez out on the ice. She picks it up. She's got Wisner near side. Wisner bouncing puck. Shattuck gets it. Tries to send it deep, but Wisner's there. And the Deuces are out there. Sirik up to Jonathan. Jonathan got Rodriguez with her. That's the middle. Looks to drive. See the leg there. Gets wide. She gets tripped up. No call. Shattuck gets it through the neutral zone and deep. Krantz and Schuler back behind the net. Reverse to the back. Picked up by Shattuck. Shattuck drives the net. And saved by Ellingson. With 1:31 left in regulation. Conley. Over to Wisner behind her on that. Yes, so. Back to Wisner. Wisner up. O'Brien. O'Brien. Pick up to Watanabe. She's got a little speed. He gets it deep, but bodied up by the Shattuck defender. O'Brien steps in. Gasso chip it up and out of the zone. Gasso picks it up at center ice. He drives. Steps inside, outside, poke her stick. Shattuck pressured by Watanabe. Picked up by Gasso. Gasso. D to Wisner. Last minute of play. Third period. Up ice. O'Brien to Watanabe. They get the zone, but Shattuck's able to pick that up and one touches it up. Henry pass. It's wide by Shattuck. Good back check by Watanabe and hit up by Schuler. Shattuck looking for that backdoor play again, but behind the receiver back up top. Again, looking for that backdoor play. Ooh, gets thick by Sirik, blocking that centering pass. Ooh, second effort shot saved by Ellingson. Schuler gets it. The half ball. He gets it up, but not out. Kept in by Shattuck. Shot. Oh, Schuler gets up and over the net as the buzzer sounds. After 3 periods of hockey, 5-0 Shattuck. Top team in the country. It's gonna be a good challenge for the Eagles than it was today after the bus trip up from Culver. Looked like they were ready to play, but maybe just a little slow out of the gates, but got it going. And that's game 1 of 3. So we'll play again tomorrow and again on Sunday morning. 16s play static this evening. And they've got 3 games themselves here as well. So thanks for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow for game 2. And I think we've got Holden getting set up to do the 16s game here, 7:15 tonight, Central Time. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.